Hello students, welcome to Avanit Academy. In this video, we'll solve one more 12 marks problem, that is double column cash book. So in double column cash book, you will find two amount column, one for cash transaction and another for bank transaction. Let's start the problem number 2. Prepare double column cash book with the help of following transactions for December 2020. 1st December, cash in hand, rupees 22,500, and on the same day, cash at bank balance is 10,000. 2nd December, purchased goods for cash 4,000. 5th December, paid insurance by check rupees 2,000. 9th December, deposited in bank rupees 5,000. December 13, cash received for sale of goods rupees 12,000. 18th December, received check from Joseph rupees 3,000. And on December 24th, Joseph check deposited into bank. And the last transaction, that is on December 30th, withdrew cash for personal use rupees 1,000. So all these transactions we have to record in double column cash book. Cash transaction amount we have to record in cash column, and bank transaction amount we have to record in bank column. Let's start the solution. Write the headings. Cash book. Columns are date, receipts, LF, cash amount, bank amount, date, payments, LF, cash amount, bank amount. This is the debit side and this is the credit side. So all the receipts you have to record debit side and payments credit side. Cash transaction in cash column and bank transaction in bank column. Same for payment, cash transaction and bank transaction. So first transaction, that is December 1st, cash in hand rupees 22,500, and on the same date, that is December 1st, cash at bank rupees 10,000. So this is the cash balance and bank balance. So this will record debit side of the cash book. Write date 2020, 1st December, to balance brought down. To balance brought down. Cash in hand, that is cash balance is 22,500, right in cash column, and cash at bank balance is rupees 10,000, right in bank column, rupees 10,000. So first we have to take the cash balance and bank balance, debit side of the cash book. So first transaction is completed. Next is on December 2nd, purchased goods for cash rupees 4,000. So ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 4,000 rupees ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್ ವಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ for purchasing the goods. So this purchased goods for cash rupees 4,000. This transaction will appear on credit side of the cash book, that is payments. So credit side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ date 20th 2020 2nd December by purchases. So ಎಷ್ಟು ರೂಪೀಸಿನ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, 4,000. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ rupees 4,000 and bank column nil. Next is on December 5th, paid insurance by check rupees 2,000. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಬೈ ಚೆಕ್. ಸೊ ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ರುಪೀಸ್ 2000. ಪೇಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಬರೀರಿ ಡೇಟ್ 5th December ಬೈ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ? ಚೆಕ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಚೆಕ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ನಿಲ್ and bank column rupees 2000. Next on December 9th, deposited in bank rupees 5000. Deposited in bank andre cash deposited in bank. So what will be the entry? Bank account debited to cash account. So this is the contra entry. Okay, the cash deposited into bank. The entry is bank account debited to cash account, and that is the contra entry. So this entry will appear both the side of the cash book. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸಹ ಆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿಯನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು at the same time credit side of the cash book. So right here first debit side 9th December. So what is the entry? Bank account debited to cash account. Bank account debit ಆಗಿದೆ. So debit side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ to cash account. Bank account debited to cash account. In LF column write C. C means contra entry. So amount where you will write? In bank column. Bank account is debited. So bank column write rupees 5000. Okay. So cash account ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? Credit ಆಗಿದೆ. So cash account credit side ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ 9th December cash account is credited by bank account. And write here C, that is contra, and write amount in cash column rupees 5000. Got this? Bank account debited to cash account. Contra entry. Next is on 13th December. That is cash received for sale of goods rupees 12,000. So 12,000 rupees in a goods ಅನ್ನ sell ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ for cash. Okay, cash ಅನ್ನ receive ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Sales we treat as the receipts, income. So cash receive ಆಗಿದೆ. So ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎಂಟ್ರಿನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? Debit side of the cash book. So debit side of cash book ಬರೀರಿ 13th December to sales. ಸೊ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ rupees 12,000 and bank column nil. Sales will appear debit side of the cash book and purchases will appear credit side of the cash book. Okay, remember this point. Next is on December 18th, received check from Joseph rupees 3,000. ಸೊ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಗೆ 3,000 ರುಪೀಸಿನ ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ದ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬುಕ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 18th December to Joseph. Okay, from whom we got this check? From Joseph. So write the name of that person to Joseph. So receive ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. So receive for receiving the check we have to write the amount in cash column, okay, not in bank column. So for receiving the check, write amount in cash column, that is rupees 3,000. Next on December 24th, Joseph's check deposited into bank. 18th December ಗೆ ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ಆಫ್ rupees 3,000 and on December 24th ಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ? ಆ ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So the entry will be bank account debited to cash account. So for receiving the check we treat as a cash. So and the same check is deposited into bank. For that entry is bank account debited to cash account. So Debit side of the cash book, write 24th December, bank account debited to cash account. One more contra entry. LF column, write C and write the amount in bank column, rupees 3000. Same entry you have to pass credit side of the cash book. That is on 24th December, cash account is credited by bank account. Here C, an amount in cash column, rupees 3000, and bank column nil. And the last entry, that is on December 30th, withdrew cash for personal use, rupees 1000. So the owner of the business has withdrew cash for his personal use, that is rupees 1000. So this is the drawing, and this entry we have to record in credit side of the cash book right here 30th December by drawings. So cash ಅನ್ನ withdraw ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So cash column ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ rupees 1000 and bank column nil. So all the entries are completed here. Now first add the debit side of the cash book. Cash column ಅನ್ನ ಮೊದಲು add ಮಾಡ್ರಿ debit side, that is 22,500 plus 12,000 plus 3,000. Total is 37,500. Add the bank column, 10,000 plus 5,000 plus 13,000. Total is 18,000. So debit side cash column total is 37,500 and bank column total is 18,000. Write this total credit side. Cash column and total same bariri 37,500 and bank column is same bariri 18,000. So first we'll find the differences of cash column. So in 37,500 in the minus 4,000 minus 5,000 minus 3,000 minus 1,000. Okay, minus all these four amounts. So the difference amount is 24,500 in cash column. Cash column difference amount is 24,500. Now calculate bank column. 18,000 in the minus 2,000 single amount ಇದೆ. So the difference is 16,000. Cash column difference is 24,500 and bank column difference amount is 16,000. To that write 31st December, buy balance carried down, cash 24,500 and bank 16,000. Same amount will be brought down to the next month. So debit side write 2021 1st January, to balance brought down, write the same amount, cash column 24,500 and bank column 16,000. So this is the 12 marks problem on double column cash book. Very important problem. Double column cash book ಮೇಲೆ one problem ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ for annual exam. So practice more. In next video, we'll solve problem on subsidiary books, that is purchase book, purchase return book, sales book and sales return book. Thank you, students.